This is JTR, back from the review. It's been quite a while since I've done a review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Jurassic World CAPTIVZ Build and Battle Dinos Epic Evolution figures. I managed to snag a whole case of these at Five Below today. I hope that they weren't like touched, and hopefully they're the full wave, because they were behind another case which had already had a few missing, unfortunately. So I think that this is a full case. Let's totally hope. Obviously they're not all in here. I already unboxed them and just got them to the little bag that they come in, so I don't have to open the whole egg on camera. But I have one, so we're just gonna open that one on camera, and then the rest will be much easier. If we look at the back of the box right here, here's all the different ones you can collect. There's 4 different slimes, which we also will be looking at those. Looks pretty cool. Okay. Sit this right over here so you guys can see it. I guess you guys can't quite see it there. I guess we'll save it here for now. Okay, here's what the egg looks like. Just World CAPTIVZ. As I said before, I picked this up today at Five Below right after going to Burlington. I was very surprised to see these because about a week ago I'd been to Five Below and they had nothing. So I think they get 2 cases per shipment, which will actually make it quite easier to collect. Because when they just get one, someone picks one up and then you don't have the full case. But I think we'll have them all. Let's hope for that. These retailed for $5 there, the same as CAPTIVZ have always been. I'm glad they're keeping it at that. Any more would be kind of, this wouldn't be great if they cost any more. Let's get this guy open. Right there. I'm trying to preserve all the little packages so I can put them back into the display case and display them after opening these. Here's just a green egg, the same egg that the, not technically a Wave 2, but a flocked version of CAPTIVZ hatchlings released out overseas. And I think that's the same color egg that they used. Let's get this opened up. Okay. One thing I forgot to mention is there is, I think, 3 new sculpts in this wave that we'd never seen before. Monolophosaurus, Kentrosaurus, and Pseudoceratops. The only one that you can get in the Epic Evolution color change Walmart wave is the Kentrosaurus. I do not know why they didn't include the Monolophosaurus and the Pseudoceratops. They really should have. They're great sculpts, and why would they just repeat the other ones when they have these new sculpts? Doesn't make sense to me, but still pretty cool. If you look up there, what's also interesting is the Dimetrodon has a Jurassic World evolution, not evolution, Jurassic World Alive, I think, paint scheme, which is really cool. So let's get this first one opened up. Here's one of the slime. We'll look at that a little bit better in a while. So let's get this egg open. Let's see which one we got. So when it comes to the packaging, looks pretty cool. We got a render of the 30th anniversary Rexy, Dilophosaurus, Velociraptor Blue, and then what is this supposed to be? I think an Atrociraptor. Pretty cool with the Jurassic logo. Let's get this one open. Okay, what is the first one we got? Before we look at that, let's take a look at the checklist. Not that it's not on the back already, but let's take a better look. Okay, so the rare ones look to be the ice biome. I think that's what they're calling it. And it's Pseudoceratops, Kentrosaurus, Pyroraptor, and the T-Rex. Interesting. Common, I think that's desert or volcanic. And then the rest are all common as well, desert and like a jungle. That's pretty cool. Nice little checklist. These were previously released in Australia, I'm pretty sure, and they were labeled under Dino Trackers, but they're all the same figures being released in the US, which is great because there's been a few other exclusive lines that I hope they bring to the US, like the color change hatchlings, but of any wave that hasn't been able to come into the US, I'm happy that they picked this wave in particular because they have some of the better paint schemes, and I just don't think the hatchlings are quite as necessary because they're just repaints of the same sculpts, which a lot of these are, but there is free new ones that we haven't seen. So let's see which one we got. Ooh, interesting. So these ones do not have cards like the ones at Walmart or the 30th anniversary. They are just like the originals. Here's Parasaurolophus, pretty cool. Take a look at that. Nice little token. Oh, there goes my light, sorry guys. Okay, so let's pop it in. I'm not doing like an in-depth review, just a quick look over these because I'm sure you guys have already seen the sculpts pretty well. I'm not sure what this paint scheme is really based off of. I think it's jungle, of course. but it looks pretty cool. That is dinosaur 1 of 4 for jungle biome. Let's move this out of the way now, and let's just make a little spot for each dinosaur and their biome. Okay, there's Parasaurolophus. And now I think once we open up one of each biome, I'll move on to taking a quick look at the slime. Okay, got the next one cracked open. Move the checklist over there. Ooh, this one looks cool. Quetzalcoatlus. Let's get the token out. This one is desert biome. Here's the little token. Quetzalcoatlus, really cool. Okay, there you guys go. This is desert biome, we'll stick it right here. And then let's pop this dinosaur. Okay, really cool. I think this one's a little bit warped because that's just how some of the captives are, because the rubber material, I think it's supposed to be like that. But for now, this is okay. Right here. Got a little needle from outside of my hand right here if you guys wondering what that is. But yeah, it looks really cool. They got a really cool wash over that. I wish Mattel would do that with some of their figures, had washes. Makes it look a lot more detailed. Really cool. I don't think we're gonna get this one to stand right now. Let's see if I can get this one to stand. Well, that'll have to do it for now, but it might fall over. Let's just squeeze it one more time, right there. Okay, I'll just have to have it knocked over. Okay, let's move on to the third bag of, I think, 14 in this wave, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. I mean, I know that Jurassic Park 30th anniversary eggs, they had way more than 13, but they got released in increments, I'm pretty sure. See if I can get this one open. I should have brought some scissors for some of these. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. Be right back with some scissors. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Do not want to slice the little token inside of here. Okay, let's see which one we got. I think this is one of the rare dinosaurs. This is from the ice biome. It is the T-Rex. That's really cool, and I'm really liking this paint scheme. Hold on just a second. Let's move everything out of the way. Okay. Here's the little T-Rex token. Really cool. Let's move it over. This is the ice biome. I was right, so as I drop the head of the T-Rex. Really cool metallic paint on there. That's really interesting. I love the paint scheme of this T-Rex. This would be really cool on a Mattel T-Rex, but like a repaint, that would be awesome. All the nails are painted on this, even the little tiny nails. That's really cool. Love how this T-Rex looks. Set it over here for the ice biome. Okay. Now let's move on to the next one. Speed it up a little bit. Maybe we'll get the final biome, which is, I think, volcanic. No, this is another ice biome. This is one of the new sculpts. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, let's get everything out. We don't need this right now, but we'll start off by looking at the little token, Kentrosaurus. Right there, you guys can read that and stop it. Another ice biome. Let's move these forward. Let's move all these forward. There we go. Okay, let's get the body, pop the tail in, and then pop the head in. Really hope this is a full case. That would be awesome if it was. Let's see. Looks really good. I love that they have a very detailed sculpt on this, and we see more of that metallic paint up towards the top. Maybe it's supposed to give off like a snow effect. Loving the paint, loving the washes on this figure. Great figure. Stick it over there by the T-Rex. Move on to the next bag. Okay, if that side won't open, then this side will. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh, here's the little checklist. I assume this is the Dilophosaurus, yes, because of the little package that it comes in. Okay, let's get the tail out, and then throw that out. Okay, here we are. Dilophosaurus, I always feel like Toy Monster, just like their Ankylosaurus, which they did update the sculpt on, they need to update the sculpt on Dilophosaurus. It's a little bit off. The head is a little bit too big. Since this is like more of a darker figure, which this is the volcanic line, so we'll look at the slimes soon. I'm gonna get my light out, as you can see. Really good paint, like it. Underbelly, looks awesome. Okay, I think this is the first one with the volcanic line. I don't think I showed the token yet. There you guys go. Awesome. Now, let's quickly take a look at all the slimes. I think we've seen all these slimes before in some way, shape, or form, but at the same time, it would be nice to look at them anyway. Okay, we got something. I don't want to make a huge mess with these, but let's start out with the jungle biome slime. Ooh, I don't want to knock everything over. Okay, let's open this up. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be really gooey, kind of like the originals. Oh, there's jungle leaves in this. That's gonna be cool. A lot of people think slime's messy, but it's not that bad. Okay, let's get it all out. Pretty much all of it is out of there. Okay, so this jungle slime has little leaves in it. That's cool, like little metallic leaves, just a normal slime texture. It's not like a very high quality one, of course, it's just normal slime. Pretty cool. Now let's move on to the mountain slime. I think I'll just stick this over here. I don't want this one to mix with everything. It's not bad. I don't think I'm really gonna open up the other ones. To be honest, I'll just leave them in package. But here's the mountain ice slime. I wonder, I know some of it's gonna stick if I do this, the residue, but I think it'll be easier if I cut this off. Ooh, this is different. This is a different consistency, I think, or maybe not. No, this is the same consistency. This is just, looks like an icy color scheme with some little bits of glitter in it. Pretty cool. The same consistency, so nothing too special there, but cool packaging. I love how they kind of have the Epic Evolution / Dino Trackers biomes going on with these. That's awesome. Now, volcanic, yeah, it's about the same. So the only one that I bet you is different is desert, because desert will be, of course, probably like a sand, or maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong with that. So lava slime, which I'm assuming that's what they're, calling this, volcanic lava slime. Same thing, just red, no glitter or anything. I would have liked for them to maybe put some like little black glitter to make it look like molten lava, but that's fine. Nothing too special there. Okay. Now, let's just stick these right here because I don't think they're gonna expand too much. Okay, there we go. And then the last slime I think we have to look at is the desert slime. Okay, this one's definitely a different consistency. Okay, yeah, so I was right. This is like sand. Interesting. So it's kind of like kinetic sand if you guys have ever used that. Not too messy, but it can be depending on how you use it. But pretty nice little desert slime. Stick it right here. And then let's stick these little ice dinosaurs back a little farther. And then we got all the little slimes out. Really, really cool. Okay. So far we've opened up 5 dinosaurs. Yes, 5 dinosaurs. We have, I think, 9 to go. It's a little bit better, I think, if I open up each one of these dinosaurs off camera. There we go. Okay, so let's get this opened up. This is the Indoraptor. That's gonna be really cool. So here's a little token, the front of it. As you see, a little bit of the slime remaining on me, a little piece of leaf. Really cool Indoraptor, jungle biome. Now this one, they nailed it on the paint scheme. I know none of these are really accurate, so they're just going for a fun paint scheme, and they definitely succeeded on that. I think this is one of their sculpts from the original wave of CAPTIVZ, which you could buy at GameStop. I unfortunately don't have any of those, but it's a great sculpt. Oh, look at that, Indoraptor. That's awesome. Okay, stick it over there with the rest of the jungle. Get to the next bag. Okay, yeah, as I said before, it's probably best if I open these off camera. But this one didn't go too bad. This one feels quite light. Ooh, the Compsognathus. This is really cool. I love the design on this. I think I've said that for just about all of these, but they are pretty cool color schemes, really. So a desert Compsognathus. That's awesome. Wonder what animals these are based off of, like, in real life, or if there's just nothing they really were going for, but really cool. I love how, oh, it's a little bit blurry, but the eye on it is super, like, cute. It definitely looks like a compy, and the light shines off it perfectly, even that little white pupil. These are always really well painted. Massive props to Toy Monster with their captives for doing this. So I blur out the screen. Okay. Ooh, this one's gonna be really cool. Okay. We got the Indominus Rex right here. Here's the little token. This one's also from the lava biome. Get everything out. For a second there, I thought there wasn't a head for this one. That wouldn't have been good, because I know people have found captives like that, unfortunately. Let's get the head popped in. Okay, I don't know exactly what color scheme they're going for. I know like a lava, it looks kind of burnt. But it is a really cool color scheme for this Indominus Rex. It's kind of hard to see on camera. Maybe for a second I should use my light so you guys can see a little bit better. But it has a very, very cool like dry brushing of brown, and then the spikes and quills are painted in like a light yellow. Looks really cool with the red eye. Really well painted. I love this figure. That's pretty cool. How many have we opened up so far? We opened up, I think, 8. So we got 6 to go. I don't know why it blurs out. Sorry, I'm gonna shake the camera a little bit there. Get a little bit wider of a view for you guys. Okay. And if you guys want to get these, I'd recommend heading over to Five Below pretty quickly, because I never was able to find the hatchlings at my Five Below. I missed the first wave, and after that, they were super hard to find. I know a lot of people have found them, but I haven't had any luck. Here's the Apatosaurus is next. Interesting. Another desert biome. We've got them mostly desert so far, but at the end, in the end, we'll be pretty even. Now this one, it has to be, I had never gotten an Apatosaurus in any Captives wave before, personally. I think they did a great, no, not the best job on the sculpt, but it's not bad either. I think it looks more like a baby form Apatosaurus. I don't know what paint scheme exactly they were going for, but it's not bad. Not great either, but I do like the, I know it's not accurate at all, so I'm not saying for those reasons, but the face definitely looks like, I like that chubby look. It's kind of cool. So that's the third one for the desert. Nice. Okay, let's get to the next one. Whoa, blurred screen, sorry. Oh, we got the Pyroraptor next. This is another one of the rare ice biomes, which technically they're all the same rarity, but I know just for kids they're going to, of course, make it that way, because people are just going to want it that way to make one kid, oh, I got the rare one, or something. Okay, I'm just trying to pop them off camera. I know the Pyroraptor is always a tight one, at least from my experience of the ones from Dominion. Wow, I really like the paint scheme on this. This might be my favorite so far. I love the metallic paint. They did it in all the right ways. Perfect figure to pick for this. Kind of reminds me of the scene that we see it in the snow in the film, obviously. Paint scheme's a little bit off compared to that, but it's a great figure. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Super well detailed, but looks great. A little bit of a black dry brushing over the white, which really makes the detail pop out. I love that. Or not dry brushing, a wash of paint. Let's stick this one right in the slime. Or maybe it won't stand up there. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit too jiggly. Okay. Let's do the next one. I don't think I showed the little token quite yet. Here it is for Pyroraptor. There's the back of it. So that's so what we need still is just a few more on this. Okay. Ooh, this is one that I was probably looking forward to the most, to be honest. This is the Pseudoceratops. This may arguably be the best sculpt that Captives have ever done, from what I've seen from other people that have gotten this. Stick the head in. Wow, that is a great sculpt from the Pseudoceratops. The horns are a little bit dull, but otherwise, look at the detail. They put a wash and then a light dry brushing of white over it. That looks great. And the head, just so you guys can really see the detail on this figure. I'm gonna bring out my other light. Just look at that. That thing is great. Love this. Wow. Awesome. It's an awesome figure. Stick it over here. That was the last one for the ice biome. Looks like it's drinking water there. Here's the little token that it comes with. The Pseudoceratops. Next, we have, as I drop the tail, hold on. We have the Giganotosaurus. Here's the little token right here. See if my camera will focus. There's the token, and here's the back of the token. Stick it there with the rest of the lava. Okay. I'm just trying to pop it back here so don't have to do it on camera, make it difficult. Here it is. I'm not a huge fan of this, but I definitely think it's better than the one that's in the Walmart new color change wave. I think it does have some pretty good paint. It's a little bit more vibrant off camera. It looks a little better on camera, to be honest, than it actually is. But I do think it isn't bad at all. I love this sculpt for the Giga from Toy Monster. It's great. Stick it over here with the slime that's apparently oozing off my table. There we go. Okay. I think we have 2 more, if I'm not wrong. Hold on. Having trouble opening some of these for some reason. Okay. Ooh, we have the Jurassic World Evolution Dimetrodon now. Let's start out by looking at the token. There you guys go. Pretty nice. Dimetrodon. And then here is the Dimetrodon. Love the color of this. There's nothing there's nothing I can go into a big depth with it, but it is a great color scheme. And that is the last one for the desert biome. But I don't know where the token just went for this one. Hold on. Oh, there it is. The Metrodon must have went down when I put the trash down there. This one is, oh, lava biome. I didn't realize that. Okay. So, did I put saving of these here? Hold on. Let's look at the checklist real quick. What's left? So, 4. Okay, 4. And then we're missing Therizinosaurus, Monolophosaurus, and a Troceraptor. Okay. Interesting. This seems to be the last bag I have. I thought that there was 14 to collect, but I could be wrong. Okay, got this last bag open. The checklist. Let's see what the last one that we got is. Oh. The last one that we got, apparently, is the Monolophosaurus. This is probably the best one I could have got for the last one because it's one of the new sculpts. Nice. Let's take a look at this. Oh, definitely got that the wrong way. Okay, this is, of course, based off Camp Cretaceous. There we go. Actually, a really good sculpt, and surprisingly, this is actually a better sculpt to me than the Mattel one that we've seen for Camp Cretaceous. Let's take a better look. Right there. Really nice. This is in the jungle biome, and it appears that I am missing 2 in the assortment, and maybe this was a line of 16 and not 14 as I thought before. Maybe I read that wrong completely. Let me see. Well, obviously it would make sense if there was 16 if there's 4 different ones per biome. Let's take a look at the back of the box. That literally makes no sense. So on the front of the box it says 14 to collect, but on the back of the box there's 16 different ones. Or no, maybe not. I thought there was 4 for each wave, but there's 3 jump for each jungle and desert, and then 4 for lava and ice. But in the checklist, wait a second, I'm going crazy here. On the checklist, there is a few different ones for jungle. Okay, so it looks to be that in the US, they are not going to be releasing the Therizinosaurus and the Atrociraptor. Well, at least time will tell if that's the case, because on this checklist, there's definitely 16. But on the back of the box, there is, there's 14. And what's odd to me, I don't know why this is here. I don't want to ruin my box, but this appears to be a sticker for the Compsognathus, but the rest aren't. If anyone else sees the box, and then maybe they could rip that off. I just don't want to damage mine. Maybe there's another dinosaur they were originally going to release. That is very interesting. I'm pretty sure on the CAPTIVZ website it shows all 16 as well, but that's very interesting. I think I'm going to do a quick look at all the other ones and just show you a quick run by of all of them. Real quick, here's the Dimetrodon once again. Dimetrodon. Oh, as my light goes out. Here is the Giganotosaurus. Here is the Indominus Rex. Dilophosaurus. The Pseudoceratops. Kentrosaurus. Love this sculpt along with the Pseudoceratops. Pyroraptor. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Quetzalcoatlus. Apatosaurus. Compsognathus. Monolothosaurus. Indoraptor. And Parasaurolophus. Now I'm going to stick, we don't need to stick all of them back up here, but, or I guess I can real quick, it doesn't take very long. Not going to put them in any rhyme or reason when I put them up here, but just stick them here for a quick size comparison. I just want you guys, if someone here for some reason hasn't bought CAPTIVZ, I'd like you guys to see how big they are. They're about, I'd say, 2 to 3 inches long, depending on which one you get from head to tail. But here's a quick size comparison compared to a Mattel Velociraptor. You can see it kind of towers over them, to be honest, but they're not as many as it appears on camera in person, to be honest. They are a pretty considerable size. And then way over that, towering leagues above that, here is a Mattel Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm pretty sure this is the Hunt and Chomp one. As you can see, you can basically fit one of these in the mouth. They're about the same size as Mattel Minis, maybe a little bit bigger. Pretty cool. So if you guys want to pick these up for yourself, I recommend heading to Five Below. I'm pretty sure it's the only retailer that's getting this particular wave. I would like you guys to let me know in the comments if you guys find the Therizinosaurus or the Atrociraptor in the US, because I'm actually really surprised that those ones aren't included in this wave. It doesn't really make any sense. I bet you they are. They just packaged it that way because per case there's 14 eggs. I'm glad that I didn't get any duplicates. I'm super happy that I bought a full case of these. Toy Monster, if you guys are watching this, I'd love for you guys to send me out a case of your CAPTIVZ to review. I'd love to do that. I'm sure you guys are working on something for the new Jurassic World Chaos Fury series on Netflix, and I'd love to review those as well. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I definitely rate this wave of figures a 10 out of 10. For what they are, they're not supposed to be accurate Jurassic World figures. These are just accurate sculpts, technically. And everything about them is great. They have great paint. They definitely have cool biomes. For $5, if a kid is buying this, they get slime and a dinosaur and an egg and a little token. I mean, you get a lot out of it. So I definitely think that they're pretty great for that reason. So I recommend you guys go get some at your own Five Below if you guys have one near you, and buy them or get the new ones at Walmart if that's all you guys can find. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Jurassic Tree Official. See you later.